this event was for America's 250th birthday. There was no political agenda for this event or anything like that. The fact that the President of the United States entrusted me to, they could have had anything. They could have put any kind of type of performance on. And like I said, there's tons of things going on in this city up until July 4th to celebrate. And the fact that he trusted me to do this and to deliver tonight, and we did. And like I said, I did all the media. We went to New York. I did far left. I did far right. I did down the middle. I did it all. And I believe that if you are an American, no matter where you sit politically, tonight was a proud night to just sit around and enjoy the 250th birthday of America. I was just honored to be able to be. I was honored to be the person that he trusted to deliver tonight. And I hope everybody, as an American, feels that we did.
You don't think there's a chance the president says, that was good, let's do it again next year?
I can't afford it. There's no way we can do this again. I'll never do the Sphere again, and we'll never do this again. The bonuses tonight are fight of the night, Ilya Gaethje, and performance of the night, Gaethje and Gane. So Gaethje wins like $825,000 in bonuses. And every way that you can gauge success. I mean, the merch, we beat merch, the all-time merch number by double. We beat the budget by 40%. I just got off the phone with David Ellison. He's going crazy. I mean, out the gates from the first fight, the fight exceeded all their expectations. I'll let Paramount make their own announcement, but it was monstrous tonight.
Yeah,
monstrous. Like you don't get calls from billionaires flipping out too often. So he is extremely excited. I'll let them do their thing. They're over the last 2 days. There was something like almost 200,000 people over at the Ellipse.
It's really hard to put it into words right now. I mean, just trying to enjoy this moment. And yeah, it was such a crazy ride. We had a lot of delays. A couple of the rehearsal delayed, tonight delayed. But yeah, these are again, I wouldn't recommend this to my enemy. We are some of the toughest people on this earth, mentally, physically, all these guys up here and all the guys that lost tonight. And me specifically, I've said it from day one, I'm a promoter's wet dream. I mean, he's very good. I mean, my liver still hurts right now. Those body shots were crazy. I mean, he was really, really fast, but, when he didn't get the finish at the end of the second round, I think it really took his spirit. And, again, I said it in the press conference leading up. I was like, he really backed himself into a corner saying he's going to be so dominant. And I said it. When we go to the second round, you're going to be like, what the fuck? When we go to the third round, you're going to be like, what the fuck? And, that's what I did tonight.
Did you feel he was broken after he didn't get that finish?
I never felt he was broken because he was so dangerous at the whole time. But in the third round, when I started landing those jabs, when he started finding his back foot, I knew something was different.
And you got to introduce your family to the president and the first lady. How was that experience?
Yeah, it was incredible. I mean, coming from such a small town, I can't tell you how blessed I am to have made it this far, to have represented my small town, as well as I have, and then now I get to represent my country as a whole, and I think I did a pretty good job tonight. My mom's dream was to meet Melania, and she got to meet her, so I'm happy for her.
Like my team, we've been up till like 5 o'clock in the morning every night working on tickets and, all the, if you look at what we pulled off tonight, and just the security issues that we had, and working with the White House staff and Secret Service, and everybody was incredible. So, yeah. I mean, when you look at, how smoothly everybody got in tonight, I don't know how it was for you guys, but they did such a great job getting everybody in there and making sure that, it was safe. It was very well executed between my staff and the Secret Service. So I got to thank the White House, obviously the president, and his entire team.
Yeah, it was unreal. I definitely needed to get that knockout. Winning decisions, it's after a fight, you want to go back and watch it, and you want to watch the end, the knockout. Decisions aren't very fun to watch back, so Thank you. Yeah, so it felt good to get back on the knockout win column, and just the way it happened. I was saying in interviews, I'm gonna knock this dude out, salute right away. I think I hit the salute before he even hit the ground. It was epic.
Have the opportunity to come here, compete in this event is insane. It still doesn't really feel real. I feel like I prep for 7 months every day, grinding for 4 minutes, and it just goes by so quick. I'm sure every fighter can attest to that, and it's crazy how fast it goes by. But I think because of all my experience in wrestling, competing at a high level in intense events, I was able to be very present through the whole week and enjoy it, and really have fun, smile through it, even though there's a lot of pressure and stress involved. So grateful for that, and grateful for Dana, the UFC, everybody that put an unbelievable amount of work in to make this happen for us, and it's just an honor. So overall, just very grateful.
I think that's kind of self-explanatory. Aspinall, I mean, if he's going to come back, he's going to probably fight Cyril Gane, and so, yeah, if Pereira needs someone to fight, I'm ready to fight.
Exactly what we did. We did very well. I prepared myself with my team very well, and we did the job. We are really happy. We know every time when you let a guy like Pereira in the middle in the cage and in the flawless, you're gonna have a bad night. So the mission was to make pressure and not to be in the pressure. No. I was not surprised. There are 2-3 years ago, he looked already really big. As soon as possible, like I like to say in Paris, for example, is a good idea. But I know let the staff of the UFC work on it.